Hey guys, hello everyone. Welcome back to the series of the videos about SendPulse pop-up service. And today we're going to talk about surveys. Maybe lots of people didn't know, but we do have a possibility of creating a full survey here in the pop-up service. We do have a special button for it actually, which says create survey. So let's hit it and we'll see how that works for us. We'll create a survey. You get leaded to the list of the templates for surveys. All of them have multiple steps in it. These are just pre-designs for your, say, inspiration or so. So let's choose one of those. And we appear in the survey builder. In our case, there is not much different in the survey builder from the pop-up builder. And the main difference is that the survey builder has steps in it. Steps are literally what they are called. So these are different screens which are going to appear one by one on your survey viewer's screen. You can add as many steps as you like. To do that, you just use this plus button over here. You can erase the steps, you can shuffle them if you need to do that. Also, you can copy the step if, like, on the step number one, you've created some kind of company design and you want to stick to it. You just choose step number one or step number two, etc. And you hit the copy button over here. You hit this button and the chosen step is going to be copied to the last one. Let's close some of these up. We don't need that much for the demonstration. So let's go ahead and set it up. The first step of our survey is gonna collect the phone number, the city name, for example, and the date of birth. And the second screen would ask for some kind of rating. As simple as that. So now for the display conditions. Let's say we've added all of the steps. We're moving forward to the display conditions, which are completely the same with the pop-up display conditions. These are the automated conditions. If you want to know more about each and every of them, just have a look at our knowledge base. Everything is there. But as for the surveys, I would not personally recommend using the automated display conditions because surveys takes time, right? So you don't want your customers to lose your time for survey, and they do not want to use their personal time for that matter as well. So you want to bend the run of the survey to some kind of button on your website, or just create the launcher with SendPulse pop-up service as well, and bend the opening of the survey to the launcher so that the intent of finishing the survey would be like personal from the viewer's side. So let's go ahead and publish this survey, and here is the main surprise of the whole survey feature. Each and every survey which is being created with the pop-up service registers a special landing page. It's completely free. It's this landing page gets created automatically in our website service. So what you want to do with that is that if you do not want to install actual survey to your website, you can basically copy the link and pass this URL to your customers which agreed to finish the survey, to complete it. Let's see how that looks. So basically, that's the landing page. It's completely customizable again, so you may want to go to the websites, find the landing with this URL over there, and it will be completely customizable up to your needs, up to your design. You will be able to change like literally everything on the screen. The start of the survey is already pinned to the pre-created button. Let's hit that. And we appear in the first screen. Let's enter some kind of phone number over here. Let's add the date of birth. Let's hit next and give us a 5-star rating. So let's say that the survey is complete. The data was passed both to pop-up service and to the CRM. What can we do with that data? So I do believe that it should be pretty much clear of how to create the survey. There's not much different from creating the pop-up. And we've talked about creating pop-ups and using all of those elements like a lot before this. So what do we have here? We have the general stats, which is like pretty similar to the regular stats of the pop-up, but we have engagement. In our case, engagement is a kind of a map of clicks, of actual engagements of your survey viewers. You can see how many times each and every item was clicked or interacted with. We have a number right against the actual element of the step of the survey. And then we have responses. Responses are basically all of the answers combined to the table, all of the answers which were gathered by the survey. If you do not need some kind of information over here, you may go ahead and, let's say, add or remove some of those entities, some of those variables which you do not want to see. Maybe I'm not actually interested in the city, but I want to see the rating. In this case, I'll add the NPS rating to it, and it's 5. So these are basically all of the answers in the table. But if you want to see the more like detailed stats, you just hit on the contact, and the CRM window would pop up where you will see like all of the answers, each and every answer to each and every field separated by steps. This is the plugin from our CRM system, which was integrated into the pop-up service. That's pretty much it for responses. All of this information is also available in the CRM, so you can go ahead there and segment that, like make different mailing lists and work with your audience accordingly. And the last touch here is the manual launch code. Why is that important in this case is because your survey, which was published on pre-created website, I mean like the website which was generated by SendPulse automatically, has a link, and the link is being stored over here. So if you lose it somehow, you can always find it here, no big deal. If you have any questions regarding the service or the surveys of the pop-up service, don't hesitate to drop us a message. Thank you for your time, and cheers.